Welcome back, folks, to some more XCOM.
Right. I've got my eyes on. Come get some. I'm on it. On Overwatch. Positive enemy contacts.
I like to just overwatch the first turn and let them reveal themselves.
Nailed it. What was that?
Just nailed one of those sons of bitches.
10-4. Okay. Come get some. Running. Roger, Dodger.
Mr. Satan coming for you. Me call me bastard, me nuke them all. Doobie doobie doo.
On the move. Go hot. Go hot.
Notice the alien's body is floating in the middle of the air there. Find that very interesting. Surprise, little fucker!
Kill confirmed.
Headshot this bitch, Mr. Satan. Oh, snap!
Moving to position.
It's all up to you, Jay. Don't fuck it up! Let's go for a little smoke grenade action. You know this bitch is gonna try to hit Ronstock next turn and hit him.
Clouds away. Hauling ass.
Floating alien in the sky. You can overwatch all you want, you little bitch.
Headed there now. Overwatch. Aye, aye. Catch.
Jacksaw's got a present! Delivery!
Another day, another successful operation.
Fucking that's what I'm talking about. Jacksaw Jack came to kick ass and chew gum. And he's all out of gum. Panic in Canada! Fuck 'em, they're Canadian, who cares? Unchecked alien activity has caused mass hysteria in Canada. We are in danger of losing them. What the fuck are you talking about? Fuck Panic in Mexicans and fucking Canadians? Jesus. It can only be one place at a time, folks. There's only one game order.
Looks like they're really taking care of business down there, and without so much as a scratch.
That's right, baby. The blast is weaker than a standard rocket's. Can fire a special shot that grants reaction fire at a single target. Good question. I'm gonna go with the rocket, shredder rocket. Jay, the Nest God. Definitely think we should go covering fire. The XCOM squad deployed to Brazil successfully stopped an alien abduction in Fortaleza. Brazil is deeply grateful for your help and hopes that these rewards will be of use.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Yo, mama. Canada and Mexico freaking out. We obviously need to build mad satellites. Alright, since Ron Stock's from Canada, we're gonna send one over there. What do you mean? How long does it take to build a damn satellite? So much shit to buy, so little time. Alright, we need to make some more soldiers for all the people that want to be soldiers in the XCOM army. Alright, let's go check out some new soldiers that we have recruited here. Now, I went ahead and made some of you that I could make. A lot of you wanted particulars that can't quite happen. For instance, there's not a finished flag, so we're going to have to find you something else close, or you're just going to have to deal with whatever nationality you get. For those of you that requested a specific nationality, I'm just holding out until the proper flag comes along. I'm sure there's going to be plenty more troopers to come. So I went ahead and got most of you filled out. Keep in mind, I'm not picking favorites here. I'm just making what I can make as we go along. If you didn't give me a nationality, you get picked random. So anyways, Sergeant Ron Stock now has a nickname available. He is the game holder. Sergeant Shadow Wolf. Now Shadow Wolf wanted a black character, but he wanted him to be Japanese nationality, which was kind of fucking weird. So instead of that, you got stuck with a South African flag, which makes more sense. And he requested yellow or orange armor. Orange armor was requested quite a lot, so I went ahead and gave you the yellow. But yeah, we got him hooked up. He is our first African-American soldier in the ranks. So we'll try to get him out there, because we know those boys can whoop some ass. Of course, everyone knows Corporal Jacksaw Jack. He came to kick ass and chew gum. There's Jacksaw. Oh yeah, he wanted his armor changed. He doesn't want fucking yellow. He does not want yellow. I think he wanted blue or some shit. Yellow just goes great with his hair, though. We'll give Jacksaw some blue. Of course, we have Corporal Byron Chamblom, our German Terminator. Corporal J the Nest God in his white armor. We need some more U.S. flags. We need some more British flags. We need... I believe there is a Spanish flag. I found a website that has all the different flags. Anyways, we have a Korean flag. If anyone wants the Korean spot, I'll put you in here. Just let me know. First person in the comment that says, fuck it, I'll be South Korean, I'm going to put you in there as support. Don't know if I'm going to use you, but your name can be in the fucking roster. Mr. Satan, of course, everyone knows Mr. Satan. I'm from Russia, Asaragami. Alright, Valkyr. The subscriber Valkyr, he just requested to be in the LP. He didn't request anything besides that, so we made him Russian. And he didn't really have a last name, so he's Valkyr Ass Kicker. CJ Martin did request a British soldier in orange. We got him some chops, some nice hair to go along with the armor, so there's your character, CJ. Hope you like them. If you guys want any modifications, just let me know. I'll be happy to change them. If you don't like your fucking sideburns or your haircut, I don't give a fuck. I'll change it. I'll send you to the barber shop. Crumpet Strumpet, another female subscriber. She didn't specify anything except to make her female. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and switch her up because I don't think any of the guys are going to want to wear pink armor. She ended up being Chinese, and we know how them fucking crazy Chinese people are. They got goofy color hair and shit. We're going to go ahead and give her pink armor with pink hair. Because who the hell else is going to want it? That's Crumpet Strumpet. She's in the roster. Didn't have anyone that requested to be fucking Indian or Saudi Arabia or whatever this fucking flag is. So she got called Cobra Charmer. We also don't have any other female request. So Cobra Charmer is our Indian, Dothead Indian, that is. Of course, Cinnamon Spider is here. She's got the Italian flag. And that's it, folks, so far. As I get more troops, I'll try to fill you out. Again, the only open spot right now is the South Korean flag. First come, first serve. As far as people that I'm waiting to enlist, Griff Balls, Goblin Prince, Mr. Fuego, Ericos Spell Royal, Alien Bait Ed Hell, Count Chocolat, Zerbib, Jack Sunday, Darius Hellborn, Frost Wolf Pack, Chiefification 666, Void Keeper, Serb 8, and Edgewalker. Still waiting to get you in here, guys, gals. Don't be mad if you're not. I'll get you in there before the game's over and either get you killed or get you a couple kills. I'm going to try to at least use everyone in one mission. Might not be an important mission, but there's only so much I can do, folks. I think you understand. Alright, back to the game. So we need a... how's research doing? Still doing the autopsy. We need a generator, really. Power generator supply. See if we can get that therm generator is going to help us a lot. So I'm just going to sell the sectoid corpses. I'm sure we're going to get lots more. Oh, fuck. We got to excavate that shit anyways. I'm going to put a thermo generator on there. We found no discernible genetic variants between any of the small humanoid aliens that have been examined thus far. They are perfect genetic copies, each and every one of them. The subject's brain is quite sizable with respect to its body, and appears to have been augmented even further with cybernetic implants of some kind. Considering the fragile nature of the creature's physical form, it is safe to assume that these implants were intended to somehow improve the combat effectiveness of the species. Dr. Shen and the engineering team have already developed several theories as to how we might be able to adapt these implants for our own use. Additional tactical information may be available in the field when viewing hostile targets in the unit analysis view. Dr. Valen's personal note: cloning, genetic manipulation, biomedical implants, and implications of this technology and the aliens' motives are not reassuring. Uplink targeting aim available for manufacture. Activate this module during interception to provide an immediate temporary boost to our unit's accuracy. The module will burn out after one use. Its technology is based on sectoid implants and allows us to send a data pulse through our satellite network. Use the build biome. That seems good. I always think we should go with the fast stuff. Just to get it out of the way, right?
The Tall One has, up until this point, been unofficially referred to as the Thin Man. Initial testing has revealed a concerted effort by the aliens to modify this specimen's genetic structure in such a way as to make it appear human. However, on closer inspection, they seem to have had some trouble concealing the eyes, which appear to be reptilian in nature.
How much longer we got on my shit, man? Damn, man! Wow, we need some. We need the sectoid corpses. That's alright. We don't have money for that shit, anyways. Scan.
Excavation complete.
The subject's external experience is that of Caucasian male. I would guess its age to be approximately 35 years old, although it's quite likely this is an artificial effect intentionally affixed by the aliens. The specimen is roughly 2 meters in height and weighs just over 80 kilograms. Despite its outward appearance, upon dissection, the creature's unique organ and bone structure is revealed to be distinctly alien in nature. The subject's bones are segmented, rather like a vertebrae of a serpent. This segmented structure appears to give the creature a spectacular range of motion in combat. A large portion of the specimen's thoracic cavity is devoted to an enormous gland capable of producing a toxin that is then expelled via ducts with considerable force. After a thorough chemical analysis of the subject's venom, we theorized that it could be used as a powerful disinfectant to treat our soldiers' injuries in the field. Dr. Shen is working to develop a means to integrate this substance into our existing medikits for future deployment. Targeting another example of this specimen in the field using the unit analysis view may reveal further details about its distinctive combat abilities. Let's go with experimental warfare. And let's also go to the gray market. We need to make some more money. I love being broke. When's the end of the month? Jesus, 68 bucks a month, that's bullshit. Fuck it, we need it. We need power. We need power. Man, broke is a joke. We need to get paid.
Incoming transmission.
Transmission decoded.
Hello, Commander. Much to our regret, a number of council members have recently withdrawn their support.
Uh-oh, we're fucked.
Excellent work, Commander. This council is pleased to see our continued support of this project has been worthwhile. We hope that your current successes only mark the beginning of an enduring effort to eliminate the extraterrestrial threat.
Well,
remember,
such is life.
We will be watching.
You're like fucking Mexico anyways. So that can't be good. For those of you that have already played this, blah blah blah, all that good shit. Fuck. What can I lose? I lose like 6 people or something before I'm done. We definitely don't want to lose any more, so I need to get a satellite over the US and China as soon as possible.
From what little I've seen of their technology, if the aliens were intent on conquering Earth, there's not much we could do to stop them. I'm guessing they have something else in mind.
hope I'm doing this right. I'm not sure. As we continued our research into the alien weapon fragments and other materials recovered from the field, we've come to realize how aliens managed to make these substances work in conjunction with one another. While reducing the size of these components is often a challenge in itself, we decided to focus our initial efforts on a weapon more suited to deployment on our interceptors. This cannon was designed to concentrate energy within a small target area and should be capable of punching through armored holes of the alien craft, and generally fucking it up. In addition, we've also passed a number of interesting conceptual designs on the engineering team. Dr. Xian seems confident that given the appropriate resources and testing facility, he can bring many of these concepts to life. New item available. The Phoenix Cannon is capable of delivering a massive burst damage, but its limited range puts the interceptor at greater risk during combat. The Foundry. Say we just spend the extra 2 days and go for, well, beam weapons.
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the
good
lab.
For you, Biznich. 3 days remaining on the thermo generator. We need some way to get money.
Commander, we have multiple reports of new abductions in progress. The locations are marked on the hologlobe.
Well, for scientists, I have to go for the money. Nigeria it is. It's a difficult mission. We're going to need to take some advanced peeps into this mission. We're going to take Byron back into here. We need some heavy. I'm going to take the new recruits, the guys that we've just recruited into the easier missions. I don't want to take a rookie into a difficult mission. That doesn't make sense.
Listen up. We're going to be dropping you deep in the Nigerian interior for the next operation.
Anyways, folks, stay tuned for Operation Hidden Vengeance. It's going to be a difficult mission.
Central, Big Sky in position on approach of the abduction site. Strike 1 is awaiting drop clearance.
Copy that, Big Sky. Strike 1 is cleared to engage hostile targets. Watch your backs out there, people.
Fucking A. See you next video.